What comes next this afternoon? Because clearly this may not be the place that George Zimmerman wants to stay. And so it's up to his attorney at this point, because there's no bond available right now. It's up to his attorney to make his case later, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is. I mean, first of all, the first appearances, which this would be his first opportunity to appear in front of a court, would be the chance for his attorney to ask for bond in the case and for the judge to actually set the bond in the case. You know, incidentally enough, though, here in Florida, we are a state that favors release on non-monetary bond, so there must be some consideration to that issue.
And he turned himself in prior to even being charged, as we understand. So he was sitting around waiting in custody for the charges to come down and for that arrest. Does that factor in, Phyllis, to the idea that he's not perhaps a flight risk?
You certainly can, because the whole issue of whether one is a flight risk is one of the issues that the court would have to consider in terms of bond. And incidentally enough, one of the things that's not considered is whether we should punish that person for the crime that they're committed. Because, of course, that comes later in terms of the case and deciding what to do. Close family ties, community ties, all of those things are issues that a court would have to consider in terms of whether to grant bond in this case.